Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey
Hey y'all.
Yes, indeed.
How y'all doing?
Yes, how are y'all doing on this good Saturday? Ain't y'all excited to see us back together again?
I know, right? We've been separated and we've been had to see each other on video. Ain't that some shit? But you know, when you put us in the room, there's gonna be
Trouble. Indeed. It is.
So we are here with the guys with a reality review of Miami episode 12. This is the finale.
Yes.
And getting y'all ready before this reunion. So let's get into it.
Indeed.
So Trina, Joy, and Bobby, they talk about the issues, with Flo from that whole argument. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch our last review. Trina feels like what she said about Flo's sister was taken out of context and geared more towards the whole Haitian community and not just the pussy eating sister. Because that's what she said. Now, I didn't understand the reference between a cat eater and that it was kind of like, I guess, disrespectful to the Haitian community. I don't know what that means. And they didn't really explain it.
They surely didn't, because initially I thought they were just talking about the whole voodoo thing until she went on the interview and it was like the whole cat thing. And I was like, okay, are you trying to say homophobic as well or what? Either way, it shouldn't have came up out your mouth, Trina, because we know you eat cat as well.
Listen, if y'all know about this whole cat comment in regard to the Haitian community, let us know down in the comments, okay? Bobby tells them about Amara laughing at the comment regarding Blanchet. And Bobby then invites them to Amara's lipstick line launch event. So then it goes over to Wyclef John. Super Cindy is over there visiting him. He has like some technology driven car / motorcycle company. Way to go, Wyclef. I hope it's affordable for some of us small peoples because I wouldn't mind going to visit. Okay. Might bust a song or two. Even if you ain't there, you'll see it on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He wanted to know, what was the deal that was going on with Zoe. And Super Cindy, she, ended up bringing Zoe out to introduce her to Wyclef John. And Zoe comes in. She's so happy. She's so surprised. She does a freestyle for him. And he, in turn, does a freestyle for her. In his freestyle, he vouches that her music should be played on the radio. Way to go, Zoe.
Hell yeah.
I hope everything works out for you in that meeting with him. I hope you are able to be seated in a room with somebody who could help you to either go independent or whatever. I think it's great and I'm happy for you and I hope it works out.
Sit on these haters.
Okay then, because you good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Safaree, he is supporting his pastor and deciding to give back to his community. Amara ended up showing up to support, and he ended up pulling her to the side to talk about the whole Blanchet exposing her comment again. Amara is concerned because of her whole lipstick launch and how that will affect or impact her, I guess, selling out some lipsticks or people actually showing up to support her.
Right.
And Amara, she denies that she made the response to that comment. She's saying that it was not her. But I'm sorry, I don't believe it. I don't fuck with her, and the reason why I don't fuck with her is because I think that her and her husband was scamming with the GoFundMe. And ever since you said that, you said you just don't want to be associated with her because you thought it was a scam. And you haven't really been fucking with the girl. So when I saw it, I believe you did it.
I don't have a side in this battle. I think it's possible that you did do it. I think it's possible that that shit was photoshopped. I don't know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So they ended up deciding to break up since Safaree don't know whether or not she actually made the comment. So they decided to part ways amicably. The twins, the Doublemint twins.
Okay then.
That ain't their name.
It's the Hollywood twins.
Shit, it's still twins.
Them twins.
The twins. They ended up coming to Trick Daddy, telling him that they hustle wasn't working. They apologized and then asks for his help, to get them on the right track or whatever. And he agrees. Gunplay, he's arrested for child abuse, false imprisonment. I don't know all the other full charges. Do you know?
Aggravated battery with the deadly weapon. With the AK.
So,
you said child abuse.
Yes.
And
false imprisonment.
A plethora of shit.
Okay. And Shay, she's staying over at Shay's house, and she decides to tell Shay like how everything started regarding the fight between her and him. Which I'm sure everybody saw it. She was doing like a interview press run about what happened. So if you have not heard of this shit, you must have been under a rock. I ain't got time to rehash it because she gets on my nerves. She irks me. I'm tired of hearing about the story. I'm over that shit. Go look it up yourself.
Period.
She ended up mentioning that he did go back on the cocaine since the whole GoFundMe scandal, which she believes is what incited his rage. Shay ended up bringing up that Fabo and her are no longer together and he is not at her house.
Good.
Talking about she now realizes some things that she didn't notice about him before. Bitch, everybody been telling you about them red flags before.
You saw that
You
shit.
decided you wanted to stay in that relationship because you want to have a motherfucking storyline. Bye. Because you knew about this shit before. That's why his ass was down there for 10 plus motherfucking years with the other lady, and your ass was on the sideline being a sideline hoe. What Monica told you? Don't be no sideline hoe. That's it. Safaree and Ray J, they go to visit Trick at Sundays, and Trick mentions that he got the twins their first performance, but their rehearsals aren't going well. Trick, I'm gonna need you to realize that these bitches ain't it.
They stop
wasting time and energy.
Exactly. Like, it's not even one, they don't really have the talent, but it's outside of that. They don't want to work. They don't want to put the work in for it. They want some shit to just be handed to their ass, and that alone should make you not want to work with them. It ain't even about we can sit up there and try to cultivate your gifts and see if we can learn different ways or whatever. No, these hoes don't want to learn. These hoes don't want to work.
They not it.
Let them go.
Let them go. I don't see the hustle.
I
don't hear the talent.
At all.
I don't even hear the voice. I don't hear the cadence. I don't like their sound. I don't like their look.
They can't even enunciate their own fucking words.
It's shit, right? Like, Trick, you got unsigned artists out here that really deserve shots, and you want to waste time and energy on some twins. Maybe it's because of the mama and how she held you down.
Mama.
But at this point, you've tried your hardest. I don't think I'll be seeing these ladies no time soon. So right now, you wasting time.
And they stand with you rent free, ain't helping you with nan bill, nothing like that. Bye.
They don't even like to clean, so I'm confused. They talking about they got nannies and goddamn, cleaners and shit to come in.
Y'all ain't got no damn maid.
That's what the girl said. She said, we don't clean, the maids do.
Honey, that's what you want. That's what you want. Y'all thought y'all was finna come down here to Trick place and he was gonna have a maid. No, people don't do that. Not everybody does that shit. Like, girls,
bye.
Okay.
So, the guys end up talking about the whole Gunplay situation, and Trick really wants to get Gunplay into a treatment program. I like that you are empathizing with him because you know where you've been when you were, abusing drugs. But we got to realize, Trick, Gunplay has already been through a treatment process. I believe he did that shit the natural way, right? I think he was using his religion and going and, seeing people and, having that spiritual type of support to help him that one time when the girlfriend was down when he was on the show that last time, right?
Kiera. That was Kiera said.
He was doing that then, and that didn't work. So, okay, I see what you're doing. Maybe you want to put him in a program because that way didn't work that time. Good luck. Okay. Safaree, he tells them about his breakup with Amara, and Ray J basically told him, like, I don't think she's the one for you anyway. She's not the one. Amara nada. That's what he said. Nada namada.
Ray, you so damn messy.
Ain't he though?
Always playing devil's advocate, because I bet you if a model would have walked her ass in that damn restaurant, you wouldn't have been saying that shit.
Like, I just was telling him how much you would have won for him.
Right, I couldn't believe y'all broke up.
Right, y'all can get back together. We gonna, you see, me and Princess, we gonna host y'all up
that.
at the
Exactly.
house, and we gonna get y'all back on the right track.
Ray J fake as fuck, y'all. Y'all better watch his ass.
Period. Suki, she's doing a photo shoot with Galore magazine, and Super Cindy ends up popping up, and she wants to discuss what happened at their interview. So Suki believes that Super Cindy knows better to ask her the questions about her actions and the things that she's been doing. She's basically telling Super Cindy, like, don't compare the other interviews to what I came in to do with you, because you know me, type of thing. But I don't think she know you, type of thing.
I don't think this the friendship that you're trying to act like y'all had is that. And regardless, even if it is that, this woman still has a job to do. And you know you coming for a fucking interview. I don't care, friend, foe, whatever the fuck it is. It's you. You put the content out there, Suki. She's just asking you about what you put out there. And exactly, it makes no sense. She said you ain't never been on this particular show. So it makes no sense for her not to bring up
everything.
You're stupid, Suki. You're stupid. You need to go get some damn media training, management, whatever the fuck it is.
You need to go get some therapy.
That too.
You need some therapy. Take you a little time apart from the limelight, because you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious that you're going through an emotional struggle right now, and you're dealing with some insecurities right now as well. I don't give a fuck how much you say you coochie conscious and pop that coochie hoe and suck all these dicks, as long as it's consent given. You need to go get some help, because you are not comfortable with the backlash that you're getting, but you're the person that's putting out this content. So it needs to make sense. You either gonna stand 10 toes on what the fuck you been doing and who the fuck you say you are, or you're gonna have to start changing some things up, because otherwise you're gonna continue to get those type of interviews where they're asking you, you say you're doing this, but then you're doing this. It don't make sense.
Why you turned up on Super Cindy, but I don't turn up on nobody else that asks you these fucking questions? It's just like Zoe sitting over there saying, well, if I was any other person out here, Suki ass would have been there. So because, see, y'all be picking and choosing how y'all really want to treat people, and that's some bullshit, because I ain't like that, Suki. You need to be better.
So Super Cindy ended up leaving because she felt disrespected.
As she should.
And Suki decides to follow her on out the door while she continues to lash out and talk her shit. So Super Cindy mentioned that she missed Zoe's video shoot, and Suki again got defensive. Instead of saying, yeah, I totally forgot, however, I'm gonna make that up to her. Like, you was mad that she called you out on your shit and you didn't have anything to say. I don't think you knew that Super Cindy was there to see the video.
To tell her that you was in Atlanta.
Exactly.
I can't wait to the goddamn reunion.
Exactly. So Amara, she has her lipstick lunch, and Eliza shows up, and Amara tells her about the whole breakup with Safaree. Eliza says that she thinks that Von Shay is off, or that she's slow. You might be too. The fuck? Zoe and Flo, Zoe, Flo, and Gael, they ended up showing up as well to support Trina, Joy, and Bobby. They ended up popping up, and Trina sees Flo and Gael, and she regrets she even attended. Okay. Bobby decides he wants to address Amara for inviting Flo and her sister, knowing that he and his people was coming.
I don't think she knew the issue that y'all had per se. On top of the fact, you invited Joy and Trina, Bobby.
She invited you.
And you decided to have a plus two. Get the fuck up out of Mata's face. And get the fuck up out of Flo and Gael's face. I didn't like how you was over them like that. Like,
out of any woman's face. It wasn't your place. It's not your beef. At the end of the day, you still a man. You don't step up to no women like that. And that's on period. And I like you, Bobby.
I like you too, but that was
doing
uncalled
too
for.
Motherfucking much. You don't get in nobody's face about some shit that ain't even got nothing to do with you. You're not a woman. You're not gonna be able to really address the situation if it needs to be fucking addressed. If they gotta hash it out and throw blows, your ass can't be in a motherfucking mix.
Period.
You should have been like Joy and kept it cute and motherfucking mute.
Okay, then.
Okay, so Bobby ends up arguing with Gael as well. Trina and Flo attempt to talk privately, but Trina then argues with Gael. So they didn't even get a chance to talk anything out. Trina, again, you called her a coochie licker, a cat eater, and all the other shit.
You wet liquor. That's what it's giving.
Trina and Super Cindy, they end up shooting their first video for the Queens Don't Compete project involving 2 other female artists. The video is out. I believe, I can't even remember where I seen it at. I want to say I might have seen it on Trina's page actually, or I might have seen it on Chameleon's page because I follow Chameleon, and she was one of the artists that was featured on that particular record. If you want to see it, go out and look for it.
Okay then.
The twins, they end up having their first performance, and it was shitty. Just like I predicted, those girls ain't it. I don't give a fuck how cute they think they look and how great they think they sound. Trick, stop wasting your motherfucking time.
And twins, Trina was there. That's how you set those connections up. That's how you go from this step to this step to that step. She was there, willing to listen, open-minded, and y'all hoes still fucked it the fuck up.
Because y'all could have been on the Queens Don't Compete project as well, but you just bombed. Ray J, he wants to renew his vows and have another baby.
No, you don't.
Amara, she was online. Y'all saw her live online denying that she was in a real relationship with Safaree, which he denies and says, like, we was in a real live relationship. She claims she never fucked him. Of course, he's indicating that they did. And so does Shay, her supposed friend. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Because that's all that was given.
That's it. Yeah. Next season, leave Von Shay at her parents' house.
Yes.
Put Eliza back with her damn baby daddy Future.
Yes.
We don't need him.
You can get rid of Amara too.
You can't get rid of Amada because at this point we don't know what's real or what's fake with Amada. We just don't know.
She flip-flops and she plays the victim.
She's trying to figure out the best way to navigate her damn career to try to get the most popular opinion on her, and it's just not working out.
It's not working out for me.
So, yeah.
It's a no for me.
That was it, y'all.
Yeah.
So definitely make sure y'all get in them comments and let us know what y'all think.
Send their asses on
They're not even cast members at this point.
I don't even want to see no scenes with them.
Yeah,
give us more artists like Zoe.
We better see Zoe next year.
Give us more artists like Zoe out in Miami trying to do their thing.
We better see it.
And I don't want to see Gael no more either. So Flo, you need to get rid of your sister. I know she helps you with the drama on your storyline, but you need to get rid of her too.
I don't even know if I really want to see Claudia, but that's your girl.
I don't care about seeing Claudia either. I really don't care about seeing you, Flo, but I want to see if things are going to pick up for you since leaving your husband, considering he was your husbander. I want to see if it's going to pick up. That's it. That's all. Y'all let us know down in the comments what y'all think about this episode. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and definitely follow. Share. Tell a friend to check the fuck in over here on 2OI.
Period. I was going to say on Twitter, on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Hit us up everywhere. Daily Motion as well.
Yes. And we're going to see y'all for tequila time. Peace.